All right, okay, welcome to today, and this is the Kansas City Wide Open 2025, sponsored by Gripe Q. All right, I'm Martin Barrett, and my co-broadcaster today is Skylar. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. And down on the course, we've got Brandon there. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Okay, I believe we've had some weather down there, Brandon. What's it like down there?
Cold.
Okay. Actually, the play's been pushed back, and actually, it's just a 9-hole competition today because of the rain. How bad's the rain down there?
Oh, it's really bad.
Okay. All right. We'll check in with you in a little while. Okay. All right. So here we are. This is the first hole. It's 575 yards. Skylar, you've played this one before. What are you thinking?
It's one of my favorites. Pretty easy to start. Not gonna lie, but with all that water, we got to be careful.
Okay, so it's a par 4, a little bit of water there. It's kind of like an island green. Okay, what are we looking for with the second shot there, Skylar?
Hoping to get over that huge lake of water and
Okay.
right into the disc golf goal.
Okay, all right. Okay, we've got some action here, right? So this is on the tee box on one. This is Chris Dickerson. All right, and off he goes. All right, you can see the weather. It's pretty bad there. All right, okay. There's a huge slice on that one. Okay. Brandon, what are we seeing? How's that lying now?
Terrible throw. Just terrible. Just god awful.
Okay, terrible throw. Okay, here's the second shot here. Remember, this is a par 4. He sends it up. Is it in the trees? Oh my God! It's got in. Okay,
Great shot.
Brandon down on the course. Like, how are the crowd reacting to that throw?
They're going nuts.
Okay.
They're going nuts.
Okay, here's the replay. Skylar, what's he done there on that one?
It was crazy the way that he was able to curve that frisbee right into the chain net, and it's so impressive.
Okay, that's an eagle on the cards there, right? That's a score of 2 on a par 4. That's impressive. Okay, all right. Okay, here we have Gannon Burr. He is our course leader at 23 under at the moment, so he's the guy to beat. You spoke to Gannon before the contest, Sky. How's he feeling?
He's pretty confident, not gonna lie, but he has to keep his head. Can't be too can't be too cocky.
Brandon, the sun looks like it's coming out.
Yeah, sun's coming out. It's looking nice weather today. I mean, it's getting better.
Okay, have you dried out?
Yeah, I'm still a little wet.
Okay, all right. Green flag on that play. I'm not sure what that means, Skylar. Green flag?
I think green flag means his throw is good, and it's landed.
Okay, all right. So with the sun coming out, there's a little bit of wind there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of windy. Not too shabby.
Okay, all right. Here's Paul Macbeth from Inverness, Scotland. I've got no idea. He's also teeing off on one. He's hit 85% of fairways this week in the competition, which is good going. -16. Oh, that's low, Skylar.
That's a line drive, pretty low. Hopefully, he can get it a little off course. Not too bad.
Okay,
though.
green flags are out again. Okay, good spotting on the course there by the stewards. Okay, all right. It's definitely jacket weather though down there, Brandon. Right?
Yeah. It's pretty cold, pretty windy. Off and on. A little wet, a little damp.
All right, Skylar. When you're dealing with cold, blustery conditions, how do you tackle that as a pro disc golfer?
You got to use the wind to your advantage sometimes, or redirect where you're throwing. Put some curve on there. Oh, line drive.
Okay, so Richard Wysocki is sent down. People, we've seen 4 throws now off the first tee box, right? And they've all gone in that same spot.
Just god awful. I mean, just a disappointment to watch.
Okay, all right. Ezra Aderhold, -15, 8 shots off the lead. How difficult will it be to pull back 8 shots in 9 holes?
That is pretty difficult. I feel like he's pretty far behind.
Okay, all right. So his C2 in reg is only 64%. Here we go off the tee. Okay, big curve on that. That one is up. I think the wind's taking this one, and green flags. Okay, all right. There's a spot. I don't know if he's officially part of the course or if he's just walked out of the woods there. Here we go, Gannon. Second shot. Skylar, talk us through it.
Oh, he lands pretty close. Hopefully he can get in 3.
Okay. So not the eagle that we'd seen earlier in play. Okay. Brandon, Paul's looking to go over the top. What are you seeing?
Trees.
Okay.
Lots and lots of trees.
This has got to come down over the top of it. And green flags. Okay. So maybe obscured there with the third shot going through the trees. Okay. Richard. Okay. So he's going for the forehand shot here. What are the benefits of that, Skylar?
You can get more force on it, clearly, as he's overshot a little bit, but he has more control. The wind isn't taking it as much.
Okay, he's ended up in a good spot there with a chance for a 3 and a birdie to okay. Caddy. All right, Brandon, you spoke to the caddies before play?
Yeah, they're a little bored out there, a little cold and wet, not really where they want to be, but the money pays, so.
Okay, so Ezra from his knees. Okay, over the top. Watch out there. Almost decapitated someone there. That might be a tough one coming back up the hill for a 3. Okay, here's Richard with a third throw. Skylar, talk us through it.
Luckily, it's a straight shot. Let's see if he can get it. What a throw. Oh, he's wide and almost into the water. He got quite lucky there.
So lucky. Almost a penalty shot there. But he could tap that in for par. All right. Brandon, what's the conditions like underfoot? It looks really boggy out there.
It's real boggy, real muddy and everything. Just a mess. Just a really, really muddy mess.
Okay, so Ezra's there for 3 with a little tap in, I think, for par on the first. Okay, here's Paul Macbeth for birdie. Skylar.
He's got to go through those trees. Let's see if he can do it. Close.
No good. Okay. All right, so we've seen a couple of birdie attempts and none as yet. Gannon has the best luck here for birdie.
Oh, into the water.
OB out of bounds.
Into the water it goes.
Okay, down on the field, down on the course, Brandon. What do you put that error down to?
Just him, I mean, just a god awful throw. I mean, just wasn't ready, didn't come to play. Should have never came out here.
Okay, Richard taps in for par. Gannon's got the walk of shame.
He doesn't look too happy. He's looking in the water for his disc.
A drop shot here, and we're in for bogey, and that's a 5. Okay, so not moving in the right direction. That gives the rest of the field though. Gannon was, 23 under. Now he's a shot back. Maybe a little bit of hope for the chasing pack.
Yeah, he was the front runner. Now he's looking in the water for his disc.
Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to wrap up our coverage there of the first hole of the Kansas Wide Open. Thank you both.
Have a good one.
Thank you.